Hello everybody, this is Shama Forex and welcome again to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to analyze some few pairs, starting with GBP USD. I'm going to analyze from the beginning so that you people can understand how I do my analysis from top-down analysis. So first of all, I'm going to create zones for this pair, and you know how I draw my zones. You guys know how I draw my zones, so I'm going to start immediately. First of all, I'm going to draw the first line here so that I could measure my zones, and I'm going to place my zones on the most touched places. So you can see, like here we have this market bounce here, bounce here, it bounce here, it bounce here. So that means that this is a very important level. Also, I'm going to draw another one on the bottom like that. Then the next one I'm going to draw at the top. You can see we have a formation here of a double top. Market also react here, it react here, it react here, react here. Again, I'm going to draw another one at the top here. You can see some reaction there. I think that is enough for today, for now, because our main focus is around here. This is the place where we are going to analyze. So that's my monthly. Then let me come to weekly. On my weekly, I can see there is also important position here. So I'm going to use this black line here to draw. You can see it's also an important level. You can see there is a touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here. So that's much on a weekly. I don't see if we have anything much on weekly. So the next position I'm going to on a daily is my preferred place where I want to do most of my analysis. So on daily, if you guys remember my previous video, if you have not watched my previous video, please go watch my previous video so you can know where I am at now. Market break this line, this trend line. I took a buy here to the top. So as the people, okay, as from my previous, where I left on my previous video, I was expecting this market to break either on top or on bottom at this place. Now, this is where I'm waiting currently to see the market. Market has been ranging here on my daily, ranging here for a couple of times. So I've not taken any trade since last time I updated on my previous video. So guys, if you have not watched my previous video, please go watch my previous video so you can know what I'm talking about and where I'm at right now. So as I told you earlier, what I'm expecting on GBP USD, I'm waiting the market to break this zone. If the market can break this upper zone, this one and this one, a resistance, break it, then retest it, then I can take a buy to the main zone. So that's what I'm expecting. If the market break on top, I will take a buy. I will take a buy. I will take a buy to the top. But if market break on the bottom side, I mean here, if the market break this bottom side, break here, you can see we have support here. We have a support here. So if the market break this support, retest, then I can take a shot to my zone. So this red line is the main zone. It's my main zone where the market react most of the time reacted. And you can see this black line is a minor zone. Also market can react here it's a minor zone. Also, market can react here. So if the market can react also in this my blue line, break that line to the bottom, I can now also take a trade to this zone, from this zone to the main zone. This is a minor zone, this is the main zone. So this is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. But if the market break at this minor zone here at the top, then I can have a good trade to, sorry, I can now have a good trade to this major zone. So if you can see my previous video, I was expecting market to come from this zone to this zone. As I told you on my previous channel that market move in zones. Market move from one zone to another. So this is my main target where I was expecting the market to move. But now in the forex market, you cannot tell, you just follow what the market is doing. That's what I'm doing right now. So this is my expectation for HPP USD. A pair that I want to analyze now is dollar yen. I want to analyze dollar yen. So I'm going to analyze it from monthly, but okay, I'm going to analyze from weekly. I'm going to analyze from top to down. So the first position, how I usually do it, I'm going to draw my zone. I'm going to draw my zone. This is my main zone. Going to draw my zone. You can see there is a support here. There is a top here, as you can see it clearly. So we have a double top at the top. You can see, if I can draw, you can see there is a position here. There is a position here at double top. So when I was taking this trade from here, I was expecting the market will come to this zone. But later I discover we have another zone at the beginning, at the middle here. We have another zone at the middle here. We have another zone at the middle here. Market respected here, respected here, respected here, reacted here, and also at the top. So as I was expecting the market to come to this place, I also determined that here in the in-between, market might react, and exactly market reacted at the middle. So I take along this trade. So let me go to a lower time frame so that I can explain how I take this trade. Now on my daily, this is where I took most of my trade, where I purify all my analysis. If you can see, if you can see, if you can see well, yeah, we have first of all, on my daily, you know how I do it on my daily. First of all, I draw a trend line, a trend line. So I was expecting market to create a lower low at the bottom here. I was expecting the market to create to break this level and create a lower low and break this zone to the downside so that I can continue with my sales. But unfortunately, the market react and break my trend line. Now that's where I understand that the shift market has changed the shift to from bearish to bullish. Now I started looking for bullish opportunities. Now, if you can see, we have some positions here. Let me draw. Let me show you some of the positions, something here where now it changes my bias. You can see that is one bottom, then this is the second bottom. So if you can realize the formation that is already formed here, you can realize that this is a double top, this is a double bottom. Now, one of my confluence for me to take a trade, first of all, I look for market reaching the zones, market reaching the zones. Like you can see here, we have also a double top, this first top, the second top, and the neckline. Now, also at the top one, you can see this is a zone. This is my zone. This is the first top, bottom. This is the second bottom. This is the neckline where the not the wig, the wigs, the body, where the body ends. This is the neckline. So as you know my rules, the next thing I'm going to draw a straight line on my neckline. On my neckline, I'm going to draw a straight line on my neckline. Now, after drawing a straight line on my neckline, I was expecting the market to break the trend line and also to break the neckline of my double bottom. Now, one of my confluence, the market is already on my zone. The second, I've seen a reversal pattern, which is double bottom. That confluence market break my trend line. Fourth confluence, the market also break neckline of my small pattern. So what I do from here, I don't do anything on my daily. Now next I want to go to 4 hours to execute the trade. Now on my 4 hours, this is where I execute my trade. And before I also execute my trade, I want to make to be sure that this market is the pullback. This pullback is matured. You can take a pullback. Maybe you can see a small pullback, then you think this is the pullback, then you take the trade, and unfortunately the market still the pullback was immature. Then take you out for losses. So one thing I do, I make sure first of all I make sure the market pull back into my neckline of this pattern. Neckline of this pattern. Then the second confluence that I make sure now the pullback is complete, I take my Fibonacci. This is my Fibonacci from the bottom to the top. Now you can see this now is from the bottom to the top. Then 50 to 60, if I can draw there. Now you can see also my Fibonacci is exactly at my 50 level. My Fibonacci is exactly at my 50 level. So the market, this is a pattern. Market has break a pattern. This is a major level. Market has break. It has retested to the neckline and also to my fib level. So that shows me that I'm now ready to take a buy on this trade. And also my pullback, I pull my counter trend line and I take my trade from here, somewhere around here. My take profit supposed to be here. Then this one. Then my stop loss below my fib level, there. That's where my stop loss was. Now, my first TP, I was also respecting this. You can see there is a level here. Markets respected here, 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 and here. So my first TP was around this level. I took 50% of my profit. Then the rest of my profit is still running. And this is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting also on USD This is what I'm expecting on USD. Now let me remove this one. I don't want to have so many chat things. This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting this. If the market break to the downside, okay, my stop loss for the second part is immediately below this point. It's immediately below this point. So if the market break from to the break to the bottom and break this level, then I'm stopped out my second profit. I'm stopped out, break this level. So if the market break this level to the bottom and retested this level, you can see there is a position here. I might think of shorting this market, and this is what I will be expecting to take this trade. This is what this is how I will expecting to take this trade. Now this, if the market break the downside with a daily candlestick and retest it, then I will take a short on that trade. But if the market break, as you can see, it's have some momentum, but we have these two levels. So I'm not sure. We have this level and this level as a resistance. I'm not sure this market might come to this place, then shoot to the downside, break to the downside, retest it and move down. But if it break this level, this two level break to the upside, retest, then I can continue with my bias from here. I can continue with my bias from here, and maybe I will add some more. I will add some more position to the top. I will add some more position to the top. So this is my full analysis on USDJPY. This US oil, US oil. This is my last pair that I wanted to analyze. So as you know, as you always, you start from drawing your levels. You start by drawing my levels. That's my level. You can see this place is respected here, respected here, respected here. That's one of the point. That is muchly respected. Then, which other place is respected? I can also see like this place is also respected. You can see it respected here. It respected here. It respected here. All of here. It respected here. It respected here. That's also another important level. Then also somewhere around here, you can see this market is respected. Let me do up a bit, little bit. Yeah, this market is respected here. It is respected here. This level here. It is respected here. Here. It is respected here. It is respected here. It respected here. So that means that this also is an important level. Then the next point, I think it's upside here. Yeah, upside here. Upside here. It's respected here, here, and here. So I'm done with my monthly, but you can see we also have some minor level here. This market is respected here, and here, and here, and here. So this is a minor levels. That's why I draw my black line. So let's come to weekly. What can I see on my weekly? I can't see much on my weekly. I can't see much on my weekly. Now let's go to my daily. My daily. Yeah, on my daily, I take the first trade. On my daily, I take the first trade around here because of this minor level. Let me show you how I go about that trade. How I went about that trade. The market break my trend line. First of all, this is a minor level. Market break my trend line. There is a pattern here. Let me show you this pattern. There was a pattern here. Let me try and make this a little big, little bit wider. There was a pattern. If you can see, there was a pattern here. There was a pattern here as a kind of a double top. Then the market break the trend line. So this was the neckline. Then I draw my straight line on the neckline. I draw my straight line on the neckline. I draw my straight line on the neckline. Then the market break. I draw my straight line on the neckline. Then my Fibonacci also to the top. Fibonacci to the top. As you can see clearly, the market respected exactly as I was planned. Market pull back exactly to my fib level. Pull back exactly to my fib level. And I drew a counter trend line on 4 hour. And that's how I take this trade to the bottom. That's how I take this trade to the bottom. Now, I'm expecting something also in this pair. As you can see, my red line here, or my zone, that's my major zone. And the market also respected my major zone. So that means that markets want to pull back and move to the top. So this market is a kind of, it's planning to move to the top. So that means, guys, I'm giving you a tip. This pair is about to go up, and we are going to do analysis on it and expect if the market will respect our analysis. So let me first of all delete this previous uh, trade that I took. Now, what are we expecting now? The first of all, as we also market move in levels. Now market move from this minor level to major level, and market respected this major level. So first of all, the first confirmation is done. Market is in my major level. The second confirmation, I'm going to draw a trend line. I'm going to draw a trend line. My second confirmation already show you guys that market has already break my trend line. Market has already break my trend line. So that is the second confirmation. The third confirmation, you can see a pattern here. Let me show you guys a pattern. Let me show you a pattern. There is a pattern here. This is the first bottom, and this is the second bottom. What is this pattern, guys? This is double bottom. This is double bottom, and this is the neckline. So this is double bottom, and this is the neckline. So this is the pattern. We call this pattern double bottom. This is the first bottom. This is the second bottom. Market has break our trend line. So now what I'm expecting, okay, and this is the neckline, and this is the neckline. And this is the neckline. So guys, this trade is already complete. Now we are expecting one thing only, the pullback. If the market pull, okay, let me draw, this one, let me see first. So you can see my almost three confluence are complete. Now we are now expecting the last confluence. And the last confluence is the pullback to this zone. Then we can take our trade from here. The top. This is what I'm expecting on US oil. But if the market now if the market pull back to this neckline and Fibonacci also confirm that the pullback is complete, then I can take this trade. But if the market just continue go up, then I'm not in this trade. Or the market can also pull back and continue to the downside and break this level. If the market now pull back, complete pull back up to here, then retest to the downside, then I will take my trade here. So it's a two-thing scenario. It's a two-thing scenario. If the market just pull back directly and break this bubble bottom and break this level and retested this level, then I'm going to take my sales from there. But my main target on what I'm expecting that US oil will be bullish for the next month or weeks. Now that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting this market to pull back to my 50 and 60 level on my Fibonacci and also to my neckline so that I can take a buy. So after I've seen this, I will go to my 4 hours, my 4 hour and draw that counter trend line and expect the market to break. If the market will break that counter trend line, then I will take a buy. If the market didn't break that counter trend line and move down, then I will expect a sell, but below, below my red line, below my red line. So that's the place where I will expect a sell below my red line. So guys, this is the full analysis. Let's wait for the next few weeks or months to come because this is a daily, so it takes times to mature. So let's expect some few days and few weeks or a month and see if if this setup will mature. This is what I'm expecting. This is what is in my checklist. So let's wait. If the market pull back, we will take this trade. But if the market didn't pull back and continue, then we will miss this trade. We always respect our analysis, and also we also respected our rules. I cannot enter a trade that my rules is not completed. I will always wait until all my confluence are completed to take a trade. So I will only take this trade if this market pull back. If it doesn't pull back, then I will expect that market has left me and I will wait for another setup. So guys, thank you for watching. Please, I urge you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment and like. Thank you.